investigation into the Goa nightclub disaster has now widened into a full international hunt. Police have now confirmed that Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, the owners of the Birch by Romeo Lane, flew out to Phuket just hours after the massive fire that killed 25 people and injured several others. Now, an FIR was registered immediately after the blaze, and when Goa police teams in fact reached the brothers' homes in Delhi, both the locations were locked. Legal notices were pasted, and by the evening of December 7th, lookout circulars were also issued against both of these owners. Now, immigration officials later revealed that Luthras in fact boarded an Indigo flight at 5:30 a.m. barely 5 hours after the fire erupted around midnight. In fact, investigators say that this timing strongly suggests an attempt to evade the investigation. Now, Goa police have approached the Interpol division of the CBI to trace and detain the brothers overseas. Airports and police units across the country also remain on high alert. Meanwhile, Delhi resident Bharat Kohli, who is also linked to the club's operation, has now been detained on transit remand and brought to Goa for further questioning. In fact, when we talk about the casualty, viewers, a post-mortem of all 25 victims, including the 20 staff members and 5 tourists, have now been completed, and the bodies have been handed over to their families. The upscale nightclub was in fact reduced to ashes within minutes, and what began as a tragedy has now spiraled into a major criminal chase as officials work to bring the absconding owners to justice. Remember, it is 25 lives lost. It's not just a number that will go into government's record. It is 25 families getting impacted due to sheer negligence of few people, and of course, they need to be brought to justice. And that's the latest we know as far as the Goa inferno goes. The brothers are the owners, the Luthra brothers, in fact, are currently absconding. The latest we know is that they fled to Phuket just 5 hours after the blaze. So clearly, what started as a tragedy has now spiraled into a major criminal chase. Officials are trying to bring these brothers to justice, in fact. Now remember, an FIR has also been registered immediately. It was registered just after the blaze, and when Goa police in fact tried to reach out to these brothers, who are the owners of the nightclub, both of their homes in Delhi were in fact found locked. Legal notices were pasted, and by the evening of December 7th, lookout circulars were also issued against the duo. Immigration officials later revealed that Luthras in fact boarded an Indigo flight just at 5:30 a.m. Remember, it's barely 5 hours after the fire erupted around midnight, when they should have been there taking out accountability and responsibility for what unfolded at their nightclub. They were busy fleeing the country. Now, investigators say that the timing, of course, strongly suggests an attempt to evade the investigation in this case. Also, viewers, remember, several lapses were found at that hotel. Its a location, the narrow lanes. In fact, it suggested that it was operating without licenses. So clearly, there are multiple lapses that have taken place, and the owners must come on, the owners of the nightclub, who have now apparently fled to Phuket. In fact, regarding this, Goa police have now approached the Interpol division of the CBI as well to trace and detain these brother overseas. Airports, police units across the country also remain on high alert. Another arrest, in fact, has also been made, including Delhi resident Bharat Kohli, who is also linked to the club's operations. Now, viewers are shifting focus. The Lok Sabha takes up debate on electoral reforms today. A 10-hour discussion window has been allotted, with allegations of vote theft and special intensive revision expected to dominate the floor. The opposition, in fact, is gearing up for a full challenge. Remember, this comes after the debate that took place in Lok Sabha on Vande Mataram. So the Congress is lined up about 10 speakers today, with in fact Rahul Gandhi speaking as the leader of the opposition. Congress speakers are also expected to speak, include K.C. Venugopal, Manish Tiwari, Varsha Gaikwad, Mohammad Javed, Ujjwal Raman Singh, Isa Khan, Ravi Mallu, Imran Masood, Gowal Padvi, as well as Jyoti Mani. So these are all the speakers who are lined up for today from the opposition side. Meanwhile, from the NDA side, the speakers include Nishikant Dubey, P.P. Chaudhary, as well as Sanjay Jaiswal, along with Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal. Now, they are likely to intervene, and a possible intervention could also come in from the Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, the opposition is likely to open the debate on this topic. Remember, it is the opposition that has been saying for far too long that electoral reforms, SIR, is something that they want to debate in the parliament. In fact, a key statement is also expected today, with the Civil Aviation Minister to address the Indigo issue around 12 noon in the Lok Sabha. Also remember, a crisis that has been going on for almost a week now, and therefore questions are rightly being raised, to which of course we could find some answers today. Now viewers, as for the upper house, the Rajya Sabha is set to discuss Vande Mataram again at about 1 p.m. Yesterday, in fact, the Vande Mataram debate took place in the lower house. Home Minister Amit Shah will open the debate, and BJP President JP Nadda will deliver the concluding remarks on this. Now, other BJP speakers are lined up also include Radha Mohan Das Agrawal, K. Lakshman, Ghanshyam Tiwari, as well as Satpal Sharma. Now, viewers, ahead of the proceedings, the NDA Parliamentary Party is also expected to meet at 7 a.m., so just a short while from now, in fact, where MPs are expected to felicitate Prime Minister Narendra Modi. All right, so that's what today is going to look like when it comes to the parliamentary debates that are set to take place. It is the debate on the topic of SIR and electoral reforms that's going to dominate the lower house today. Opposition certainly is gearing up for a stormy session, as it is on their demand that the debate on this topic has been taken up. Several speakers have been lined up from the opposition side today.